to Invest Insights. I'm Abby Maloney. I'm joined today by Deborah Visconi, the President and CEO of Bergen Newbridge Medical Center. Thank you, Deb, for being here today.
Thank you, Abby, for having me. I'm honored to be part of this.
Let's dive in. You grew up in a bilingual Puerto Rican household and saw firsthand what gaps in care and accessibility look like. How do those experiences help you to reflect and see where, what, and how healthcare needs to improve when it comes to health disparities amongst communities and individuals?
So, as a healthcare leader, I firmly believe that we need to change the face of healthcare. And that has been my driving motivation throughout my entire career because of my upbringing, because I saw firsthand what underserved communities suffer through, what lack of access to good medical care is like. And that has been my motivator and my driving force. Those of us in leadership must be ready to pivot and to make changes to assure that those communities, those vulnerable communities, have access to quality healthcare. You know, more representation in senior roles, allowing for diversified thinking is vital. And I believe it helps to cultivate our connections into those communities that we must serve. You know, I have to tell you, Abby, we have a generational opportunity to change the face of healthcare today. And it's people like myself that have risen to senior roles in healthcare that know firsthand what changes need to happen that are going to catapult those changes that are needed.
A long-standing conversation in healthcare has been a shift from volume to value. In what ways is Bergen Newbridge Medical Center and the healthcare industry as a whole innovating to ensure that all stakeholders are working together in the right direction?
That's a broad question that has a lot of facets to it. But, you know, we have a drive right now to look at value-based healthcare, to be able to provide consumers with high quality healthcare at the most cost-effective price possible. With the consumerism of healthcare, with price transparency legislation, with things that are in play right now, it really is vital for us to be able to give consumers the care that they need with the least out-of-pocket cost possible. And so whether that care is delivered within the walls of the hospital or within the community, and it is whether it's delivered via a telemedicine or a telehealth platform, you know, whatever is the most effective way to reach those communities and to deliver that care and deliver it in a quality, effective manner.
As we round out our discussion today on creativity, what role does creativity play in remaining competitive in today's landscape?
So creativity to me is about letting go of preconceived notions and giving the staff on the front lines the ability to innovate and to think out of the box and to bring forth ideas and solutions that they see are right on the front lines, because who knows better on how to deliver that care than those that are delivering it on the front lines. And so we are really charged as leaders to allow our staff to be creative, to allow them to innovate, to bring ideas forth that are going to be able to remove barriers to access. It's about access to care. It's about quality care. It's about building a reputation of innovation around our staff and our teams. You know, we are driven to be able to provide our communities access to the best quality healthcare. I mean, that's what we're here for, is to meet those needs. You know, it's also about listening to the voices of our community. It's about engaging our community members and whoever that community is, whether it's the moms out there or it's our faith-based communities or anybody, you know, our county partners, anybody who needs healthcare. It's about listening to their voices and responding and having the ability to pivot, to be creative, to implement, to execute.
Thank you very much, Deb.
Well, thank you for having me, and really looking forward to working more with you and with others. And, you know, we are here as a pillar of our community and a resource for all of those that we serve. Thank you.
That was Deborah Visconi, the President and CEO of Bergen Newbridge Medical Center. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to hear more CEOs and thought leaders share their opinions and advice on today's business climate. Until next time, I'm Abby Maloney, and this has been Invest Insights. Thanks for tuning in.